Look at the AccuWeather forecast. I came out of my house this morning. It's glorious. It's like a planetarium.
I wore a t-shirt.
It was beautiful.
No jacket.
T-shirt?
No jacket.
There's a lot of information. There's a planetarium.
That's a lot.
Pedro's wearing a t-shirt.
I like
We've
it.
got hot coffee this morning instead of cold. Okay, the weather headline today, quite a bit cooler. A dramatic drop in temperature from yesterday. 20 degrees is where our high will fall. But considering yesterday was 20 above normal, today that drop in temperature just takes us to where we should be this time of year, at least for November. So a seasonably cool day ahead, and it really is quite pleasant out there this morning. 53 in the park under a clear sky. We are seeing 40s on the map for our suburbs, 46 in Morristown, 48 in Poughkeepsie, 57 out east in Montauk. The satellite and radar clear and quiet. Yesterday's front long gone. So today we get the sunny skies to go with those seasonable highs as we make our way close to 60. It's going to feel cool compared to the past couple of days. Remember, we're coming off a record high, at least tying a record high on Halloween, and yesterday was 20 above normal. But this drop in temperature just takes us to averages, and it should be a really nice fall day ahead. Into tomorrow, the cooler air continues to filter in, even chillier to start tomorrow morning, but that is great news for the runners of the New York City Marathon. We expect mid-40s at the starting line on Staten Island tomorrow morning. But from there, we see another big warm-up ahead, highs back near record values by the middle of the week. I'll have the full forecast coming up. Michelle?
All right, thank you so much. Election day is Tuesday.
To another.
Meow.
She's in her cheetah today.
Loving the
I know.
Michelle. I'm also loving your recommendation to awaken the inner farmer.
Yes.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Awaken the inner farmer.
I'm ready for my inner farmer to be awake. Anyway, here's Bear. What a cutie, right? Bear's still in his jammies on this chilly Saturday morning. But hey, that drop in temperature just takes us to where we should be this time of year. And I had to throw in another cat in costume because this, Ozzy dressed up as a lion, too cute for Halloween. Angelica, thank you for sharing. We've got Hummus, who looks absolutely thrilled to be wearing that outfit on this Saturday morning. Today is quite a bit cooler, but normal for early November. Temperatures this morning 40s and 50s with highs close to 60. A lot of sunshine today, but even cooler for the marathon tomorrow. We've got a forecast for the runners that I think they're really going to like. I'll have the full forecast for you after the break. Days where we're closer to records than averages, and that can be downright dangerous for these elite athletes that have been training for months, if not years, for the marathon tomorrow. Both today and tomorrow, the temperatures are right in the optimal range for what these runners love to see. It is crisp, it is cool, it's much cooler than yesterday. It's the first thing you'll notice as you step out, but that 20-degree drop in temperature takes us right around where we should be this time of year. Right now, seeing a couple 30s on the map pop up. Morristown at 39 degrees. We're at 42 for Islip, 40 in Poughkeepsie, 45 for Belmar. Again, about 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday, and that's the trend we see into this afternoon as the sunshine sticks around. So sunny and 60. Yesterday's high was 79. So yes, that is a pretty dramatic drop in 24 hours brought in by the front that brought us the gusty wind yesterday. But this is a really nice seasonable day with just a light breeze, sunny skies close to 60. Yesterday, 79. And then on Thursday, remember, we tied that record at 81 degrees on Halloween. So that's a pretty dramatic drop, but it puts us right in that really perfect place for the runners lining up on Staten Island tomorrow morning to kick off the marathon. I'll have the full forecast and let you know when our next warm-up is behind Sunday's cooler conditions in AccuWeather coming up. Michelle?
All right, thanks so much. Dani, what's going on?
Hey, we got some cute kittens to share with you, starting with Vesper from Lena, who's still celebrating Halloween. On Halloween, we tied a record high, but it's going to be feeling a lot more like fall as you step out today. This is Truman, who is dressed as a chef. Devin, thank you so much for sharing that. And Siegfried here from Lisa, very cute, in the pumpkin witch hat. Today, high 60, light breeze, sunny skies. That sounds like a totally normal early November day, but we're coming off a couple days with near record highs. Yesterday was 79, so it is crisp and cool as you step out to start your Saturday morning. But this is perfect timing considering those runners lining up for the TCS New York City Marathon tomorrow. Temperatures ending up in the perfect optimal range for these athletes. I'll have that full marathon forecast for you coming up right after the break. Welcome back, 7:51 now on our Saturday morning. Mostly sunny, but much cooler. Looking live outside right now. Gorgeous start to the day. Forecast high ahead of us, 60 degrees. That's right on target for the seasonal average of 59. But yesterday was 79. You're going to notice that difference as you step out. It is cool and crisp to begin our Saturday morning. 53 right now for Coney Island and Gravesend, 52 up in the Bronx at Fordham, 54 for the Whitestone. We're in the mid-40s on Staten Island. A lot of people head that direction tomorrow, the starting line of the TCS New York City Marathon, as temperatures will be even cooler moving into tomorrow morning. We're looking at 40 degrees in Poughkeepsie, 52 in Newark, 43 for Bridgeport under a clear sky. That front that brought us the rain yesterday morning and the gusty wind in the afternoon, that's long gone. So wind speeds start to settle down today. Our skies stay sunny as the cooler air continues to filter in behind it. We do expect temperatures to be even cooler tomorrow, especially in the morning, where some of our suburbs well north and west of the city will start in the 20s, where we have frost advisories, Suffolk County, coastal Connecticut, coastal Westchester, and in portions of Bergen County in New Jersey, just indicating that temperatures in the morning are going to be chilly and our highs tomorrow going to be capped a touch below the seasonal average. Today, close to 60 degrees with a whole lot of sunshine. There will be a light breeze at times, but not blustery enough to really impact your day. So calmer than yesterday. Although considering how dry it is, that fire danger will remain elevated today, even if there's no red flag warning in place. Tonight, clear, quiet, and calm, and then eventually quite cold tomorrow morning right around sunrise. We do expect a few 20s on the map. Pause it here at 8 a.m. That is the starting time for the New York City Marathon. We expect air temperature in the mid-40s on Staten Island, with temperatures generally in the upper 40s, low 50s, while those runners are making their way through the 26.2-mile course. Tomorrow afternoon, sunny skies, a light wind with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Looking at the hour by hour today, just absolutely beautiful. I know it's going to feel cool, maybe a shock to your system considering how warm it's been, but keep in mind, totally normal for early November to see a high close to 60 with sunshine, and the lighter wind out there today should make it pretty pleasant as well. Upper 50s, low 60s for most of the tri-state area. Temperatures tonight even colder. It's why the frost advisory is in effect for some spots close to the coast. You see a few 20s on the maps well north and west of the city, and low to mid 40s is where we'll start in New York City tomorrow. Here's a look at that marathon planner hour by hour. It is going to be a little cool for us spectators, but these temperatures are right in the optimal range for the runners, and I'm so relieved to see a forecast that's not going to make it any harder for them to finish this incredible feat tomorrow. Temperatures mid 40s as of the start, will be close to 50 by 11 a.m. with highs tomorrow landing in the upper 50s. We stay cool and a little cloudier on Monday. Also, don't forget to fall back overnight into tomorrow morning. After Monday, a big warm-up. 70s for Election Day on Tuesday, near record highs by Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Dani's here with Super Cat Saturday.
Yeah, let's see some cute kitties on this Saturday morning, starting with the Halloween cat Cooper, because we couldn't not show this cute pirate cat from Margie. We also have Salem and Phantom dressed as a bat and a bumblebee. Very sweet from Melissa. And finally, we have Spice dressed as a jack-o'-lantern. Very sweet. Today, 60 sunshine, a light breeze. That sounds like a picture-perfect early November day, but it is almost 20 degrees cooler than yesterday, so it's a shock to the system as you step out. But this timing is perfect considering those runners heading to the starting line tomorrow morning. Optimal range in terms of temperature for the distance running. I'll have the full marathon forecast for you coming up. Pedro, Michelle, back to you.
All right, thanks so much. Just a little taste of what is to come. Amuse-bouche.
I'm never going to say that again. I've never said it before, but I'm never going to say it.
Oh, come on.
Fancies over there.
Just a little, little taster.
Those shakeout runs are feeling pretty good with this drop in temperature. The cool down coming right in time for all those runners getting ready for tomorrow's New York City Marathon. 50,000 people, and we have a picture-perfect forecast if you're running. For us spectators, it'll be a bit of a shock to your system stepping out this morning. Refreshingly cool, 53 degrees right now in New York City. But in general today, temperatures dropping about 20 degrees from yesterday. We're coming off a couple days with near record highs. On Thursday, we tied a record in the city, so this does feel different. But temperatures are warming nicely. 49 in Poughkeepsie, but 50s everywhere else on the map. 57 in Montauk, 51 for Bridgeport, 52 in Morristown. Morristown this morning started in the upper 30s, so that's quite the recovery under a whole lot of sunshine behind the front that brought us the gusty wind yesterday. Wind speeds breezy at times today, but not nearly as blustery. So the wind is calming. Temperatures make their way close to 60 with sunny skies today. There's a perfectly seasonable fall Saturday ahead of us, and although it is a dramatic drop in temperature, I still think a great day to get outside and enjoy the sun. Moving into tomorrow, a touch cooler again, but that is just picture perfect and right in that optimal range for the runners. If you're heading out to spectate, you'll want to layer up tomorrow, mid 40s at the start, 8 a.m., and highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 50s. But again, for the runners, that is right where we like to see temperature. And then another warm up by Tuesday, Election Day. We're seeing highs in the 70s again, and by Wednesday, we could break another record. So the temperature roller coaster continues. I'll have the numbers for you in the full AccuWeather forecast coming up. Michelle?
All right. Thanks so much. Take a look at the line.
All of those products and much more. Now, time for some super cats on a Saturday morning. We're starting with Max posing for the picture from Christina, not to be outdone by Springy, a glamour shot from Kristen. Kristen sent me her other baby, whose name is Lil Beans, and I'm very obsessed with that name, so I'm going to put that picture on TV. Very cute, Kristen. Thank you for sharing. Today, quite a bit cooler than yesterday. Temperatures falling 20 degrees. It puts us right on target for the seasonal average. We're talking 60 degrees, sunshine with a light breeze. Sounds like a great November day, and even better for the runners tomorrow. Temperatures fall a few degrees, so you'll want to layer up if you're a spectator of the New York City Marathon. But the marathon planner itself looking really great for these athletes. I'll have the full forecast for you coming up.